Hi everyone, good morning and welcome to the vlog. Now I am not usually a vlogger, but today is a bit of a different day. So I have had a lot on recently, some of which I will be sharing soon, some of which I probably won't share, but it has just left me feeling really quite drained. And so I decided that this weekend we were going to do a bit of a self-care Saturday, so come along with me. Now the self-care Saturday started last night. I had a really nice night and I got to sleep early, and then this morning had a little bit of a sleep in, which was definitely needed. Really glad to get a bit of a sleep in. I walked to the gym and Josh and Bailey walked along with me. I'm going to get some breakfast and coffee, and then we're heading off to a sunflower farm, and then to go have lunch, and then to go to some op shops in Hamilton. So yeah, I'm really excited. Alrighty, breakfast is done, makeup is done. I still need to make my coffee, but I need to pick some tomatoes out of the garden because our garden is going pretty crazy right now, and I really want to keep these away from the birds. I tried doing the whole netting thing, and the netting was just way too small, way too quickly. I'm also very proud because I have a little watermelon down here and a little rock melon growing. I was really hoping to get multiples, but at this stage I'm just glad that there is any. Also, just before we leave, my lovely Josh in the background there is helping to clean up because we give Bailey the eggshells. Like we keep the carton of eggs, we put all of the eggshells back in when we use eggs, which is just me because Josh is fully vegan, and then we give them to Bailey and it ends up all over the floor. So my lovely husband very kindly is cleaning up all of that before we go, so that I don't get home and then go, oh my god, the eggshells all over again. Let's get on, make some coffee, and then we're getting out of here. Right, Josh?
Yep, good plan.
We arrived at the sunflower farm at about 10:30. This is in Taupiri, as you can see by the sign, about an hour south of Auckland. It was already so hot, so we kind of walked around a little bit quickly, but all of the sunflowers were just so beautiful. I basically only thought that there was only like one kind of sunflower, but there were big ones and small ones and like redder ones and ones where there was like multiple sunflowers growing from the same stem. But it was so beautiful and so warm. We enjoyed walking around a lot, and it was just really nice to, in the midst of so much going on, remember that there is a lot of beauty out there and a lot to enjoy. So it was just really good for the soul. Though, like I said, very warm. So we didn't stay that long, but we loved it. After this, we headed into Hamilton and we ended up going to like 5 op shops. Honestly, I loved the paintings that we found in this one, but all we ended up leaving with was one book for Josh. This one was so cute. It's like cross-stitched kind of picture. If we had room for it, I would have loved to take it home. We went to Gather Cafe, and this was so well priced and so delicious. The burger that Josh had, which is like a proper delicious vegan burger, was like $12, which is basically prices from like 10 years ago, and as you can see, he loved it.
We are on our way back home. I am ready for a nap in the car. Yeah, it was a really nice trip. We're just gonna be now chilling for the rest of the day. I didn't want to be out for too long today, you know. Doing fun stuff is great, but I think you also need time to just chill a bit. So it's sort of been a little half-day adventure, and then yeah, let's get some stuff done at home, ready for a relaxing evening. We've got a friend coming over for dinner, so yeah. Right, we're home and it is a warm afternoon. I'm pretty tired, so I'm just gonna chill for a bit. So about my switch. I'm just gonna hang out here on the sofa for a little bit before getting cleaning done, getting food made, all that good stuff. So let's chill for a little bit first. Okay, I got halfway through cleaning and it was time to put the sourdough on. Firstly, it is really warm today. It gets very, very humid here in New Zealand, especially in Auckland right now. Like, it's literally rained most days, and it's also like 29 degrees Celsius and like 70-80% humidity. So anyway, this is just my PSA that particularly when you're at home, wear what makes you feel comfy. I'm wearing little shorts and my bikini top because now I have the oven going as well. But anyway, getting the sourdough into the oven is always a little bit of a maneuver. I used to have a different Dutch oven where it was like the main base bit and then a lid on top, and I would have to use baking paper to sort of lower that in and then pull it out again. But now that I have this new cast iron one, I can kind of do it like upside down, which means that I don't actually need to use baking paper, which is really nice from like environmental minimalist perspective. It's one less thing. This loaf is a slightly different one for me. It's my same sourdough recipe, but then I've just added linseed, sunflower seeds, and pumpkin seeds. But I'm really keen to see how this turns out. It's just something like a little bit extra, a little bit fun. The classic kind of homemade pasta is made with eggs, but since we are vegan, I found this really good recipe that is just flour, water, oil, and salt. And in case you haven't realized, I'm an active relaxer. So today's self-care Saturday is like me having the time and space and energy to be able to do things that I really like and really appreciate. So yeah. All right, I know that as a minimalist, everything being clean and clutter-free is meant to be like a relaxing, happy thing. But this right here is what makes me happy. Just being able to make lots of nice food in my kitchen. My kitchen is clean, like aside from this, but this is my idea of a good time.
For those of you wondering about making pasta at home, I just wanted to show you in real time like how long it actually takes to work the dough. So I spent a couple of minutes mixing before, I let this rest for like 20 minutes, and now I'm just kneading the dough into a nice ball. After this, I wait another 20 minutes and then roll it out with a rolling pin I got from the op shop and use a knife to cut it up. It is really simple. I don't do this all the time, but I do really enjoy doing it. And from start to finish, this whole process ends up taking me only 70 seconds of kneading. So if you're feeling daunted by it, don't. It's really achievable if you want to try it, and we really love it.
Alrighty, it is the end of the night. We had our friend over for dinner and it was super good. I don't know why I still have my sunglasses on my head, like the sun has gone down. But we're just out walking Little Bailey, but it has been such a lovely day. So thank you so much guys for coming along with me and seeing us just hanging out, going to see some sunflowers, going to some op shops, getting some food, coming home, just getting my house in order, which just makes me feel so much nicer and happier. So yeah, it's been a lovely day. I'm feeling really set up for like the rest of the weekend, the rest of the week, to be honest. It's just been a really, really nice day. So I hope that you guys are also having a nice day and doing a bit of self-care and things that make you feel fulfilled and at peace and all that good stuff. So all right, take care guys, and I will see you again soon. Bye.